Hey, what is up, guys? John from Magic Tech Review. How are you guys doing tonight? And in tonight's live stream, we're just going to go ahead and talk about a few things that we've talked about, some news, some new insights into it. I have the CV of tech with me tonight. What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's going on, everyone? How's it going?
All right. Yeah, so tonight's going to be a pretty chill live stream. We want to get your, opinions and questions and all that goodness too. So we got Saturday Night Live took some shots of Cricket Wireless. So we're going to be talking about that a little bit, how that might affect them going on in the future. Metro PCS, or Metro by T-Mobile, is starting tomorrow. So tomorrow is the dawn of a new era of Metro PCS, or Metro. I'm still going to call it Metro PCS, man. I still can't get that old Metro around or whatever. And some other, we'll talk about some other things as well as it comes along or whatever like that. As usual, guys, just a little bit of house cleaning duties here. Go ahead and leave a like on the video if you enjoy the content. Go ahead and subscribe to me and CV Tech if you do want to become part of the Magic Tech family. Comment down below if you're live. If you're a live chatter, don't be a lurker, you know what I'm saying, with the big googly eyes. Go ahead and, leave some comments down there. And also in the replay crew, you know what I'm saying, that's important too as well. We want you to leave some feedback for us. And super chats are always wide. And CV Tech always has a link to his PayPal. So if you want to donate to him or to me, you know what I'm saying, either way, I'm collecting for Christmas time for Little John. So
yes, absolutely.
That's what why is there a dislike? I don't know. So yeah, what's going on, everybody?
Because there's always the dislike.
Always. It's not official until you get one dislike, man.
I always get 10 on mine.
Oh man.
Yeah, like I was saying, it never fails. Every live stream when I finish and I look at the dislike count, there's always 10 dislikes. Always 10. Okay, that looks really, really white and goes. At least I want to turn that back down.
Says, hey, John, I hope you and your family are doing well. Love your channel. Thank you so much. Thank you for the compliments. Okay, so who here got the presidential alert? Because I literally got mine at 2. Huh? What's up?
Good. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. So I literally got mine. I'm gonna show you a screenshot of mine. This is on my Motorola E5 Supra. Okay, so just in case y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all already know about how I feel about this Cricket tramp stamp. This is I want to lick this tramp stamp right off of this thing. I actually tongue kiss it every time I pick up my phone. But I'm gonna show you guys a screenshot here that I took. And I did get this official, whatever it was, at 2:18 p.m. Uh-oh, now where's it at? Where's it at? I remember I got it. I definitely did get it. Now it's hiding from me now that I want to show it off, right? But yeah.
I got it on my Android phones right at 2:18, and my iPhone got it at 2:21.
Okay. So yeah, so here, look. Right here, you can see it, guys, right here. Presidential alert, October 3rd, 2018. I did take a screenshot on my phone or whatever. So I got it at 2:18. I don't know what to talk about, man. But yeah, so. So yeah, what's going on, guys? Thank you guys for joining on in. So everybody says, so who didn't get the alert? Who didn't get the alert about this thing? So
I got it on many phones.
Yeah, oh yeah. I got it on many phones as well. I got it on the Blade X Max. I got it on many phones, dude. I think all you had to do was be connected on Wi-Fi. So to get the alert. So that was weird, man. That was kind of weird that they took a shot. They took a shot at cricket, you know what I'm saying, on the Saturday night. Like, that came out of nowhere, dude. I was like, what? Like, I understand about the whole presidential thing, and if you're not a fan of the president, or they like to make jokes about him, blah, 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 blah. You know, that's all fine and dandy. You know, that's Saturday Night Live. They like to do that stuff, man. It's like I don't know what it is, but.
Could you imagine working in a cricket store with all those demo phones, like the Wi-Fi and 218, all those phones going off at one time?
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I remember when we were having like tornado warnings and all that. Oh man, bro. And can you imagine, like me? I have PTSD, bro, from being over in Iraq, man. Trust me, man, I did not do well that day. So.
Oh yeah, I guess cricket won't have to worry about it because nobody with cricket got the alert. So I guess yeah, I don't have to worry about it. I don't know.
So what's going on? I see a lot of new faces in the chat. So please subscribe to TV Chat.
I see. I've never seen acceptable tech before.
Mm-hmm.
Is that somebody been watching or changed your name, or are you new? And if so, please subscribe to both of us.
Yeah, it's Progressive says it's just political satire from SNL. LOL, they had to use some company and it was cricket. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm not saying that I'm hating on them or I hate the fact that they did it. I think it's pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? But I think Cricket Wireless now has to step up their game because since they're the heel now, like literally, like Saturday Night Live put it out there, like, yo, these guys have terrible service. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's like bad. Like,
okay, so he says that he's new here. So awesome! Thank you for joining in. And I'm going to switch phones now. So I'll be right back in about 30 seconds.
Okay. So I have a friend, right? I'm gonna ask this question real quick, and then when CV Tech comes back, I'll ask him this question as well. So I have this friend. We play this stuff called Wizards 101. It's a little online game or whatever. All right. So now she's it's a girl gamer or whatever. So we play, have fun or whatever. It's this little thing you type. You can play Wizards, and it's like an online community thing, and it's a pretty cool game. It's mostly played on the PC or the laptop or whatever. And I guess she got like a boyfriend or something like that. So, and then she has like and the boyfriend's not like there. I guess the boyfriend's like farther away or something like that. So he called her or whatever, and she's like, "Oh, I gotta go," right away or whatever on the game. We were like right in the middle of like a wizard battle or whatever it's called. So she was like, "Oh, he's not a gamer." So like that's kind of weird. Like, do you think that you should change who you are or what you like according to your boyfriend? I guess if he's not a gamer, I don't know how many of you guys are a gamer, but would you be willing to give up games, or would you be willing to stop playing games or whatever just because? And especially like they're not even there. Like it's different. Like if it's if it's your wife and your wife is like standing in front of you naked and ready to get it on. I can understand having to put down the control or having to spend some more time with them. But if they're just calling and you're playing a game and they can hear you clicking on the mouse or they can hear you clicking on the keyboard, is that like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, what do you guys think about that? I just wanted to get your guys' opinion.
I mean, what's the deal? What's the big deal with gaming? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's really the big deal with gaming? I mean, it's not like you're. I mean, really.
Yeah.
Well, that looks a lot better. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I don't see what's the big deal. I know there's people that are just jealous, and you got guys, girls that are jealous of people and all, and you really can't trust anybody nowadays. But gaming, come on.
Yeah, and it's not even and it's like not even like a call. It's literally like we're like, I don't know if you guys seen the Wizard 101, but it's weird, man. Like my wife, she walks by and I'll be typing to whoever it is, and we're playing the game. Blah blah. She won't even like. It's not a big deal. Like what I'm saying, if you're an adult and you're playing with another adult, it's weird. Like, oh well, he's not a gamer, so he doesn't understand.
No, Michael West. It was a he. He didn't like her playing games. So yeah.
So like what I'm saying. Yeah. It's a lady. It's a lady. It's a lady. So it's my little wizard buddy that we play a lot. We play a lot sometimes. We played for hours and hours. She actually donated a $100 gift card to Outback Steakhouse. That was like months ago.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that was months ago. So
Yeah, that's kind of how it is on PUBG as well. You can go on there and you can put in a headset, you can chat with people and everything.
no, this is not chatting. Like I've literally
Oh,
never I've literally never spoken to this person ever. Like
oh,
all we done is ever just type. Because it's a kids game mostly. Wizard 101 is
wow.
back in the day or whatever. So it's like, yeah, like I've never spoken to this person. I've never seen a picture of this person. I don't know. All I know is her gamer name, Genevieve. That's it. Like I literally don't know her number. I don't know who the heck she is. She could be a
Wow.
dude. So it's weird, dude. It's weird how like I don't even know what she sounds like. That's like I don't know. So I was just like, I was just telling her, I was like, man, if this guy's already like being like that, and you just started going out with him, that's kind of like a stranger danger type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Like,
marry him.
no, not if. That's weird, dude. Like, yeah, man. Especially if you're a gamer like that, you like to play games a lot, you're gonna have a rough time. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's just something that I don't know. Just something in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know my wife when I want a game. You know what I'm saying? When I want to get on the game and play a game. You know what I'm saying? She understands. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
We might have stuff. We might have something to do. She's like, hey man, how long you gonna be? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a long time. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know. And I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna be on here for a little bit. Or let me get to a point that I can save at real quick. And then we go outside or do whatever I got to do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't
Got a comment that says, "Love the UNC hat, CVT. Thank you, Progressive Logic. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. I love it too. I wear it all. I wear it all the time. All the time. I love it.
So yeah, I got some stuff. Cricket is owned by AT&T. Yes, Cricket is owned by AT&T. So I made a video. Back about a week or two ago. I just have to straighten this out because people don't understand what a question mark means. So I put. I mean, okay, guys. When a YouTuber or when a video or when a title has blah 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 question mark, right? That means that you don't know. Like it's a maybe. It's not like a definitely. You know what I'm saying? Don't take this exactly word for word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I made a video saying AT&T by Cricket or no Cricket by AT&T question mark. You know what I'm saying? Soon. I didn't say, and in the video I did not say, oh, they're going to be changing their name and all this other stuff. I did not say that, and people are quoting me as saying that I said that.
Yeah. I mean, a question mark is like asking a question. It's not being like, cricket by AT&T. Like an exclamation point. Like it's definite. Question mark means it could. What do you think? It's a question. What are your thoughts? Could it be? You know what I'm saying. I mean,
Mhm.
so did you get a lot of negative comments about that?
Well, I mean, there's this one particular commenter, and they just keep on like, "Oh, you love cricket." You know what I'm saying? Cricket's your main brand. You hate on every other company. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, dude. Like, if cricket messes up, I call out cricket. I love calling out cricket, actually, even better because I know that what I'm saying, they probably fix it in the future, hopefully. Or Metro PCS, if they mess up, I'm gonna say Metro messed up. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I mean, I have Total Wireless. I got T-Mobile basically. I'm not
Mhm.
really carrier loyal to any carrier. I mean, I'll use whatever carrier works good in my area. I mean, if I mean, yeah, I've been known to say that I am a big fan of Sprint, and I am a big fan of Sprint. Do I like the fact that you can't really stream on Sprint anymore without having a lot of buffering issues, especially in my area? No, I can't stand it. But do I still like Sprint? Yeah. But am I like so loyal, like carrier loyal to them? No. I mean, it's just like, I use whatever's good and whatever works for me.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like I use Cricket. Yes, I understand that, and I used to work for Cricket. That was the last place I worked for. So you know, what I'm saying, obviously, I'm a little bit more comfortable with Cricket Wireless, and you can activate online, and stuff like that. So it's like, yo, I'm more familiar with Cricket than I am with Metro or Boost. So, like, I talk about them too. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, dude, it's like, man, I'm getting like, you know what I'm saying? If I say anything about any other company, it's like, oh, you're a Cricket lover. You know what I'm saying? You like, God, dude, it's just, you know.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm a technology lover. That's what I am.
There we go. I don't know what it is, but whenever I put my SIM card here in the in this iPhone, it always says your SIM card send a text message, and it always just cuts me off. I don't know what happens.
Okay.
Quit asking that question, Eden.
Oh man, yeah. Eden asked some uncomfortable questions, man.
I mean, it's like the 10th time he's asked it.
Yeah. Yep. How long is Cricket Online gonna have the deal for the Samsung Galaxy S9? Oh, dude, tell them about that deal, man, that we all missed. Apparently.
Oh my goodness, man! How many of y'all seen the clearance of the Razer phone at Best Buy for $165? Man, I mean, if I would have seen that when it first went on clearance for that price, I would have grabbed it in a split second. 165, something like that, dollars, 500 and some dollars off clearance price, and it's not sold in stores. It's you and it's not sold online because they're sold out. If it's clearance, they'll never get any more back in. So whoever got that phone at that price got a killer deal. The Razer phone. That phone ain't even been out that long. That phone ain't been out what, 6 months? 6 to 8 months?
Mm-hmm. Just because somebody's in here real quick, Magical Mermaid, you were saying something about CV Tech wanted to read this comment. LOL. I just wanted you to clarify that real quick, but let's continue on.
Yeah. Your volume is super low. Whose volume is super low? Me or Magic Tech's?
Probably mine. Is it mine?
You sound good. No, it is the Razer phone, the gaming phone. That phone made by Razer that's got the 120 hertz refresh rate, an A35 processor, and the 8 gigabytes of RAM with the super loud gaming speakers and all that kind of stuff. That phone was like $700 when it came out, $800 when it came out, and now it was on. And now $165 clearance at Best Buy, and they're sold out.
Oh, okay. I thought it was. They're saying it's you, CV Tech. Yeah, apparently you got to deep throat the mic, man.
I am on the exact same mic that I'm always on, and it's on the same volume level it's always on the same phone I'm always using. So I don't see why it's any more quiet.
I could try to bring you up a bit. How about that? I think there's a setting in here too.
See, Jimmy Slaughter says Civitech's mic is lower, but Sean White says CV is loud on my end, and then Sean White saying he's not low. So yeah, some are saying that it's low, some are saying that it's not, some are saying that it's super clear. So I don't know.
Turn your mic up, or no, turn your speaker up.
There you go. If you want to hear CV Tech louder,
turn your speaker up, guys.
Yeah, turn your mic up. Amazon can give you that price if you give them the ad price. Most of the time, though, if it's sold out, they won't honor it. It's got to be in stock for them to honor it at that price. It can't be sold out. If it's sold out, they'll say, "Oh, well, it's sold out. You can't buy it anyway there, so we won't honor that price." I've been there, done that. Trust me.
You see, depends on your phone, laptop, or desktop. Yeah, probably it does depend on if you're on a laptop, desktop, if you're on a phone, you know what I'm saying? So whatever platform you're on, just try to adjust it, guys.
Yeah, I was actually on the Honor 7X. The Honor 7X front camera at night is pretty dark. That's why I changed to my iPhone SE. I don't know why the Honor 7X is the front camera is so low, or so dim, but it is.
Let me ask this question because oh my god, dude, I see this comment over and over and over. It's becoming a meme now. So all right, the first person to answer the question, what my sign is the wiener of the night. The first person to answer the question, what my sign is the wiener of the night.
Samuel Carroll got.
No. Jamie Slaughter, you are the wiener of the night. Not the winner. You're the wiener of the night.
Actually, Samuel Carroll said it earlier.
Yeah, I know. He's been singing as a joke. It's remember we asked. We asked that like long time ago, and I think everybody's been saying Scorpio. Oh man, that's funny.
You were very clear earlier, and now you began to cut out and chop out a little bit. You were very clear earlier, but now it's beginning to chop out a bit. I think we just lost John. There he is. He's just kind of cutting in and out.
Okay.
So thank y'all for the 48 watching. Y'all are awesome.
So yeah, man, Metro by T-Mobile, man. That's just gonna be like they're gonna need like couches to sit on. They're gonna need like to take a number. That's gonna be a hassle.
Man, Metro's gonna have to have a little restaurant in their stores. They're gonna have to have a little entertainment game room and everything else while they're waiting an hour for each phone setup. Man, you're freezing up bad, man.
I'll move it. Give me a second here. I'm gonna move it over. See if I can get it a little better. Go ahead and take over for me for a minute.
All right. So, how is everyone doing? While we wait for Magic Tech to return, hopefully, he can get that in a good spot to where he does not. Yeah, that Razer phone price was insane. They don't give you any warning when they're going to put that on clearance. I mean, it's just like you got to be at the right place at the right time to get it for that price, and you can't buy it in stores. I put in a bunch of zip codes, bunch of cities, and they all said, no, this item is not available within 250 miles of your location. And everywhere I put in was nowhere in stock in store, and they're sold out. And if they're clearance, they'll never get them back in again unless they have like a Geek Squad certified refurbished come back in or whatever. I can't believe that phone was sold. I mean, really, 165. I mean, that'd have been like a good Black Friday thing to do instead of right now. That'd have been a good Black Friday sale. It was held off for another month and a half. But that was serious. Serious pricing. What's up, Let's Take 47? I pre-ordered that new 4K Fire TV stick today. Have you heard about it or seen it? No, I haven't seen it. What's up, Tony Tech? Yeah, I would have bought that Razer phone in a second.
What up?
165 USD plus tax if your state has it. Yeah. Good luck finding it anywhere. Because I'm sure as soon as it went on clearance, it sold out within probably like 5 minutes. But they probably didn't have many. They couldn't have had many. Oh, try eBay. Yeah, about $400, $500. No, thank you. I mean, I'd have paid 165 like now. I'd buy it like right now this second because I can. But
we got some dislikers in the ranks. Looks like
that's typical.
Yeah, it was weird. I actually went live. Like as soon as I hit the live button, I had two dislikes, or I even so.
Yes, exactly. Mill hustles. I would have whipped out my credit card so fast. It'd have been on fire. Yeah, it was crazy, man. You won't see that deal ever again. It ain't gonna happen. Don't ever. And I don't see why. And you're out, dude. I mean, all I see is like your MTR, and it's still cutting out. But maybe it'll get better over time. We don't know. But yeah, this whole Metro deal, man. I'll never call it Metro by T-Mobile. It's been Metro PCS for how many years now? That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. I don't care if I like it or not.
Right. I'm trying to bring it back. I don't know, man.
You're what? You're cutting out.
No,
man. I'm trying. You're cutting out super bad, man.
Let me try this. So give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and restart it.
So yeah, he's having a lot of issues tonight with his signal. I worked for Cricket for about 4 years. Awesome. Yeah, the haters are strong. I mean, like I said, in the past 3 or 4 live streams, it's like clockwork. As soon as I end the live stream and I look at the dislikes, there's 10, not 9, not 11, 10 on the dot. So that happens. It happens for a while. A couple people get on there, the multiple accounts, they hit dislike, acting like it's gonna hurt our channel, or whatever, and it ain't gonna affect anything. It's still interaction. So it ain't gonna hurt nothing. I mean, if anything that dislikes is gonna hurt us, it's not gonna hurt us. Yeah, it's crazy. Somebody that's watching 4K, that's why the string is going out. I don't know. I'm on T-Mobile right now, and I'm pulling like 100 megabits and like 30 megabits up. So my stream's going to be on point. I mean, my stream is I'm watching my stream right here right now, and I can tell it's pretty good. So, can you bring an unlocked phone to Metro by T-Mobile? Yeah, you can bring an unlocked phone. Um, I have T-Mobile actually, and I had Metro at one point. And yeah, you can bring an unlocked phone. No, just do that Razer phone deal ended quickly to make it. I know. I mean, I didn't even know when it started. I got no warning that it was even going on clearance. Because believe me, if I'd have known they were going on clearance, I'd have been right there as soon as it went on clearance. I'd have had it in my cart, refreshed it, and when it came out, I would have checked out right then and there. Okay, let's see. Okay, it looks like that I'm back. I'm not sure about John, but it looks like that I'm back. Well, I guess I was. I guess I still am. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, CV is back. Okay, awesome. So, um, it says you work for Metro. No, I don't work for Metro, but I've had Metro along with every other carrier. And yes, I am still on Better Sim. But yeah, you can use an unlock phone on AT&T, Cricket, T-Mobile, Metro, PCS, all of them. Can't hear John. I think he's trying. I think he's trying. But I don't know what happened. If it's still working or not working, I don't have no idea. I'm losing faith in NetBuddy. It never seems to work too well. It's not NetBuddy. It's AT&T. AT&T is going to the dogs. Flat out going to the dogs. In a lot of areas, AT&T is just AT&T is taking down towers, and John might be affected by that. I don't know. But we can't. Are you? Can we hear you, John? Are you? We hear you? Because I mean, it is super choppy on your end, dude. I mean, it is bad. Is anybody? Are you the only one on your hotspot? Can't, man. We can't hear you at all. I can hear you now. I can see you now. Yay, there he is.
Yo.
Oh my goodness, what happened, man? You can. It was just like
that little
nothing.
modem, dude. The little modem is just not as powerful as it used to be, man. So now I have both Cricket and NetBuddy up right now. So I got two connections right now in case.
Oh.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry, dude. Thank you for standing by here for me.
Oh, no problem. Actually, it cut me off too, and then I had to wait for it to say ongoing call and come back and everything.
Yeah, I need to get the better router. That's what it is. It's not that strong. That little hotspot that I have is just not.
Mine's pretty strong. I mean, I live out in the middle of nowhere. I live out in the middle of nowhere, and I can pull in some pretty good speeds. At times, and I live in the middle of nowhere.
I wish this one took the antenna. That's my only thing. Like I wish I could use the antenna with it. That's the only thing. But I appreciate you because you got it for me for $15. So that's definitely appreciated.
Why is AT&T taking down towers? They told me for 5G. I'm like, why are you? I mean, because in my immediate area, I used to have great Cricket service and great AT&T service for voice, text, LTE. I get LTE still, which is really kind of crazy, but I get no voice coverage. And I called AT&T and bugged them about it, and they said, "Oh, the towers in your area are no longer being updated, so we shut them down." And I'm like, "What the crap?" And they was like, "Well, when 5G comes out, our other towers will expand to your area." I'm like, "That ain't helping me out none now." I'm like, I had Cricket, AT&T for a long time, getting great coverage, and then all of a sudden you just rip the towers away, and I'm not the only one it's happening to. So it's really screwed up.
Well, I mean, in these rural areas, man, you know what I'm saying? They're good, but then again, they're not good sometimes,
Yeah. So yeah, the Razer phone sold out everywhere. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if any stores even sold the Razer phone, because whenever I was checking stores, I was putting in many zip codes and many cities, And it always said, no, this phone is not available at any store within 250 miles of your zip code or whatever. And I was putting in many different states along my state, South Carolina, Virginia, Tennessee, Georgia, everywhere. Nobody had it. So yeah. Oh yeah, they're gonna. I mean, AT&T's being stupid. They really are. I mean,
Man, I wonder how many people got that Razer phone, dude. I'm still thinking about that, man. Sorry to cut you off. I'm just
probably not many. I doubt they had very many in stock. I mean, they're not going to sell that many for that price. I got a feeling.
You know what I think they're doing actually, man, with this whole coverage thing and everything like that, and 5G. They're probably lowering the 4G LTE speeds or whatever, or they're taking some away, just so when 5G does roll out, it's going to be like, oh well, 5G is so much greater. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what's funny though with AT&T is that I still get LTE coverage. I get as good LTE coverage now as I always have. But voice and text is non-existent. I mean, I have a Cricket SIM card in a phone at home, and it still shows bars, no bars, or whatever, and there is no bars. Emergency calls only. But it's funny that on AT&T with NetBuddy, I get 2 bars of LTE, and I can pull 20 megabits down, 8 megabits up, plenty for streaming.
Look, guys, look. This is what I'm getting right now. 9, 10. I see you guys. So it's not like I'm not. It's doing good. It's just I don't know what it was. I think that thing was just see the uploads. No good. 2, 3. Look, that's not bad. That should be plenty to stream.
Your upload needs to be a solid 4+ to have a really clear stream.
Yeah. So that's with what is that with? That's with NetBuddy. Now let me switch it over to Cricket Wireless. I'm gonna switch it over to Cricket Wireless real quick. So I got them both up right now, just in case, man. Yeah, let me give you guys the live speed test. Sorry that it was backwards as well. So
it looked forward on my end.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, so let me show you guys right now.
I need to turn this camera a little bit. I'm really off centered there, so maybe that right there is a bit better. You're gonna see more of my rear view mirror. So I'm gonna slide the phone down just a little bit there. There we go.
Okay. But yeah, no, I think it was just that little device was just having some issues.
Oh, you're clear now. You're crystal now, man. It's clear. It's smooth. I can hear you good. So
yeah. I just got to get a new device. You say wireless? Mill Hustles, what's up, dude? What is going on?
Yeah, how's it going, man? Let's get Mr. Mill Hustles up in here if he wants to join up.
Let's get the hustles of Mill. Just like you're the tech of CV, right?
You're the tech of I'm the CV of tech.
You're the CV of tech. Let's see what he has to say about this whole Cricket Wireless Saturday Night Live thing. With now Cricket being the only thing I don't like about that though is that now people are gonna be like, oh, prepaid wireless. Prepaid is a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind that they did that whole skit. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta answer this question. Pittsburgh fan says, do you remember Cricket used to have the Move Music phone? I still have a phone with Move Music on it. I got an Alcatel phone before AT&T bought out Cricket. When it was on the Sprint network. And I had that phone, and I want to try to find that phone and show y'all the old Cricket, because I still have that phone with the Move Music and all of that. That phone was pretty awesome, really.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
Eating.
How do you feel about the whole what is it called? The Cricket Wireless getting clowned by Saturday Night Live.
Well, SNL should stand for So Not Laughing because they haven't been funny in a very, very long time. Like I tried watching some of their skits today. They're all cringeworthy. They're just garbage. But it was pretty funny how they just threw cricket randomly in there. I mean, they do deserve to get an elbow on their forehead for that because there's plenty of other carriers they could have picked on, but it's all good.
Right? I mean, Cricket Wireless has some of the best coverage there is. The map, and Cricket Wireless, they tweeted out saying, thank you for the honor of being on Saturday Night Live, because it is iconic. What I'm saying? Even though it's not as good, what it used to be. It used to be way, way, way funnier back in the 90s. But
even a decade ago, they were decent, but they're trash now. And it's funny because they have Kenan Thompson from Kenan and Kel, and I love Kenan and Kel, but even he's not funny on there.
Mm.
Ain't it funny how all the everything's always like kind of like funny and good, then but it's like it all goes to trash.
Yep.
Really.
Mm-hmm. There's the only comedian I find funny right now is Bill Maher. He's the only one that makes me laugh right now. And I watch a bunch of old Def Comedy Jam clips on YouTube, but this is the early 90s. It's like almost all modern comedy just sucks now.
I don't watch any of it. I'm being honest. I don't watch any of it.
Take a little drink of some soda. What is a soda pop?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, CV, did you get that graphic I sent you? A local Boost Mobile store is doing an exclusive iPhone 6s for $49 or iPhone 7 for $149.
Yes, I seen that, dude. And if I was on Boost Mobile and had great service, man, I would jump all over that, man.
I wish it was a national deal, but then again, we'd have the same thing as the Razer.
Is it? It's in Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure yet, Kenneth. It depends on my mood if I go live or not. I'm not sure yet. Thank you for 60 people watching. Super chats are wide open, of course, as well as comments. And of course, I always throw in here and there my PayPal. And I want to give he's not in here right now, but if he does watch the replay, I want to give a shout out to Sean Payton for the donation the other night as well. So that's much appreciated on the PayPal link. So thank you very much for that. I don't see him in the live stream. So
Dave Chappelle used to be a beast, man.
Do what?
Dave Chappelle. He was funny back in the day. Oh my God, dude. His skits where he used to be on whatever. Oh my God, dude. I guess I can't say it on stream, but he used to be under the influence of some stuff or whatever. He used to always have like a white face and always be itching, and man, he was so funny when he used to do that stuff.
What is all this about Lady Red and Dayton CV Tech? I mean, what is?
I know. Can a female and a male not just collaborate or talk online or be what I'm saying? Like, does it have to be that way? That's weird, man. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I remember Carlos Mencia. He was funny. George Carlin, funny. CAPOW. I mean, that's most of Hollywood, but honestly, it doesn't matter what side they view politically. They are not funny, period.
Oh my golly, wow, says collaborate. Is that what YouTubers call it? Oh my God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here we go.
You was
You know what
told
I think?
you was
The
told they
next
met
phone to drop. Go ahead.
you was told they met on POF. No, I'm not on POF.
I have a feeling that the next phone to drop price like that's going to be the essential phone.
I don't know. Best Buy right now has the essential phone on clearance for like $400 and some dollars. Um,
What?
honestly, I don't know why. I mean, the Razer phone has not even been out that long. It came out this year, and but now Best Buy is the only one discounted like that. I looked at different places to Google search, and everywhere selling it for like $400 to $600. And but Best Buy just threw everyone for a loop for 165. I mean, if I would have known it was going on clearance, I would have. I would have. It'd have been no ifs, ands, buts about it. I would have clicked buy and not regretted it.
Yeah, Razer phone 165. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh
I went
God.
to a Best Buy the other day for the first time in forever because I was looking for a new Note 9 case. And not only is their selection terrible, it's overpriced. So I went to Walmart because they usually have the Otter boxes for way cheaper, but they were all sold out, like almost all of them for any model phone. So I had to go back to my trusty old Amazon.
Yeah, dude. I don't see like how these companies they don't even stay competitive, dude. Like iPhone SE case, like I went to Best Buy and I was like, hell no. I walked right back out. The cheapest thing they had in there was like $40, and that was like for some kind of I don't know, just like one like regular spec or something like that. Nothing like too fancy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know rubber was that expensive. Like,
So let me
Okay.
respond to something. I haven't really been putting up videos like usual because there's just not that much juicy news. There's not that many great tech deals going on right now. I was going to make one over the Razer phone, but like as soon as I clicked it, it was already sold out, so it's pointless.
Yeah. Wade County says Razer phones 11, 15, 17. So it still ain't even this not even a year old. That's crazy. Best Buy price matches. Yeah, but like we were saying earlier, if you go to like Amazon or whatever, who else is selling Razer phone, and if it's sold out, they will not honor the price match. They won't honor it because it's sold out. If it was in stock and you went to Amazon, it's like okay, but if it's sold out, they were like, oh well, it's sold out. You can't buy it no way, so we won't honor it. I've been there, done that.
Michael West says juicy news. Yes, hashtag juicy news. Don't we all love some juicy news?
Yeah, and I don't really read up much on news, honestly. I mean, I might glance at it every once in a while. Most time, I just don't do it. I just really don't.
Of course. And then you don't need to because you have no hustle.
Will there be stock at Best Buy? I doubt it. I doubt that.
They probably had two in their whole U.S. inventory.
Yeah, and they won't. And since it's on clearance items normally don't get restocked. So yeah.
Unless somebody's stupid enough to return it. Imagine somebody returns that.
Ain't that right, CV? You don't need to. Y'all, nobody needs to read news articles anymore because y'all got mill hustles.
And whenever he wants to go live, he just says, "What is it?" Hashtag
IJFGL.
IJFGL. Stands for.
No, it's IJLFGL.
I don't know how to title my live streams, so I
just felt like going live. Trigger MTR.
No, Razer phone is not coming to Metro. The Razer phone is an unlocked phone only. It is not. It is not tied to any carrier.
I'm telling you, even if I didn't have a red cent on me, I would look under the earth to get that phone.
Oh yeah, I was ready for it, dude. I mean, if they'd have had it in stock, I was ready for it. I had it right then and there. I mean, I'm on a very, very tight budget right now, but that phone for what it does for that price, I would have had to just bust my budget and buy it. I'd
If you would have bought it, CV, what would have been the first phone you compared it to?
Probably the Essential phone.
Hold on, guys. Hey, Vincent D for the $1.99 donation. Thank you so much, bro. That is definitely going in the Christmas fund for Little John. We're gonna go ahead and get him some good presents under the tree.
Yes, actually, I bought a product the other day that I haven't unboxed yet, but it's gonna be I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it might be a good alternative for something that's already out. So I can't wait to get that unboxed and get that out there. No, so yeah. What's so special about it? The Razer phone. It was one of the first phones with 120 hertz refresh rate. It had extremely loud speakers. It had a very nice screen, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 835 processor, 64 gigabytes of storage. It was basically a gaming phone. It was very, very powerful, very, very nice. And it got a lot of really good. The only thing bad about it I heard was the cameras were kind of subpar. But other than that, I heard the phone was an amazing phone, and the phone cost like $800 at release. And Best Buy had it clearanced out for $165. So honestly, you really, really can't beat that price. Yeah, I heard it had a bad camera. Heard the camera was one of its biggest downfalls. But other than that, shoot.
I mean, come on, guys. We all carry probably 1 or 2 or 3 phones anyways with the better camera. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Why are they going out of stock? I don't know.
Because the new one's coming out.
Yeah, but I mean, you would figure that they would have held that back for like Black Friday. Had that was a Black Friday deal.
That's what I was thinking, dude. That would have been amazing. Dude, people would have been freaking, killing each other for that dang phone. For 169? Holy crap.
I'm gonna answer a question here from Tony Tech. Says CV, I heard the Essential phone is having 4G LTE connection issues. Is that on mine? It's not true. I have no problem. Now there is sometimes it will drop Wi-Fi. I blame that on Android Pie because on Oreo it never had that problem. When I got Pie, it started having problems with Wi-Fi sometimes disconnecting. But 4G LTE, whether I'm on Total Wireless or T-Mobile, I never drop off of LTE. So mine, no, I have not had any issues with it. But yeah, I mean, it's getting to be that time of the year again. Holiday season's coming up, whatever. Super chats are always welcome. They always help to bring new stuff to the channel, to help us out, to bring more stuff in, like holiday gifts or Christmas gifts, stuff like that, or whatever. For y'all to check out. So it helps. It always helps.
Oh yeah. Because what I want to do is I want to get Little John a bunch of gifts, obviously, and then I want to unbox them. I want to unbox them and then obviously put them back and wrap them up. But I want to unbox them and review them for the channel, so all of you guys that are parents can see, what the best gifts might be for the holiday season as well. So you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah,
I get like a 2-for-1.
Yeah, Tony Tech. I don't know. But I haven't. But like I said, the only issue I've had with mine is sometimes it drops Wi-Fi, but that only happened after the Pi update. It did not happen when it was on the other versions of Android. So maybe there'll be. I have a system update on it right now that I haven't downloaded yet. That may fix it. I don't know. But when I got Pi, when I started having Wi-Fi drop off here and there, but I've been sitting here the whole time on NetBuddy and the Wi-Fi's been on. It's not dropped one time. LTE, I could turn off Wi-Fi right now and LTE would be strong. I've not had any issues with mine.
Let's see here. Trying to look something up real quick.
Razer themselves is out of stock on their site, huh?
So I did get some kind of news from my dude that usually sends me little tidbits or whatever. He was saying basically that Metro or T-Mobile might shut down stores that don't do so well, which obviously that happens anyways. But
Yeah.
for people that aren't really putting in this Amazon Prime stuff and the Android One or Google One or whatever you want to call it, if they're not actually putting in that information and not setting you up, then they might have to go. You know what I'm saying? I think they might try to consolidate their stores because, as you guys know, there's like metros everywhere. Like you can literally, where I live, there's like 3 or 4 on one street.
Crazy.
It's not even a big street.
Yeah, I want to make Magic Tech grow a little bit here. Could you imagine like a Razer type phone made by Nintendo?
Oh my Lord, have mercy! Don't even start.
Oh, that would be like the deal, man. A Nintendo,
Right?
a Razer phone, and but by like a Razer type style phone, but by Nintendo.
A Nintendo Razer.
Oh,
My God.
that would be like the deal.
You know that they're working on a phone case that'll turn your phone into a Game Boy?
Yeah.
Yes, I heard about that. Yeah. Vincent D with another $1.99 donation. Another one for Little John. God bless, bro. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, man. It's funny because the wife is usually never interested in YouTube. You know what I'm saying? She was like looking at me. I was playing on my phone or whatever. She's like, "Are you working or are you just playing around?" I'm like, "What do you mean working?" She's like, "You got to get on YouTube. You got to make money for Little John. We got to buy Christmas." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, babe. I know. It's October." She's like, "Well, I've never seen her so interested in my life. She's usually just like whatever about it." So, yeah, man. She's ready to do some shopping for Little John, all right.
Comment here says nobody wants Amazon Prime. Nobody's going to use it. Well, that's your opinion. I got Amazon Prime, and I use it. I don't really use it a lot for like buying stuff, but I mean, Amazon Video is really nice to have. Amazon Prime is really good to have for like overnight shipping, same day shipping. It's well worth having it. I used to didn't think
Amazon
so either.
Prime is awesome. I use the heck out of Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah,
Prime
absolutely.
Video, Prime Music, books, just everything. If you live in the right area, they'll deliver your food in an hour.
Yeah. Michael Thomas says, my opinion on the Huawei Mate SC. Well, I got the Honor 7X right here in my hand, and the phones are basically the same phone, and the phones are amazing. I mean, I have had no issue with mine whatsoever. It's just been a great experience. I mean, I got nothing bad to say about it.
I'm gonna get my wife on here. I'm gonna get my wife on here to start helping me out. I don't know what do you think I can have her help me out with? You know what I'm saying?
Tell her to create a bunch of fake Google accounts and have them all subscribe to your channel.
That's not gonna do anything. I can't leave a comment unless it hits $2. Oh, it's because he's on iOS. That's what it is. If you're on iOS or iPhone, then yeah, you could send $1.99. Damn, man,
if I had great Metro PCS coverage, I would jump all over that $60 Prime deal.
Yeah, I got the update for the Honor 7X Wade County, but I want to make a video about it. So I haven't downloaded it yet.
Hey, John.
Yes.
This whole Google One thing, Amazon Prime thing is just like Cricket Rewards, DirecTV Now. You don't get credit until you actually activate them, and half the time it doesn't work.
Oh yeah, I got a tear pad sheet of them. Like I got a graphic of it. Michael West with a $2 donation says for Little John. Now, thank you, Michael West, especially for the Little John part. I really appreciate that. I was telling her that she can make a Little John channel, like literally just have Little John on there and just voice over it. She's like, well, he don't talk. I was like, just voice over it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What do you guys think?
No.
Mr. Kerwer says they need to put a prime deal on Simple Mobile. Well, you know that Total Wireless has a new deal going on where if you switch to them, the 5 GB plan, you'll get 7.5 gigabytes instead for life. And you'll get 3 months of Pandora music premium if you're into that.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, I've never used Pandora. Well, I have, but it
Nah.
was many, many years ago. But I use either Amazon Music or Tidal. So
Yeah, I don't really care about these music streaming services, but the 7.5 gigabytes of data for $35 a month, I mean, that's good. And you're getting a really good network and it work. I mean, like I say, I've had Total Wireless for months now, and honestly, I have not had any issue with it whatsoever. David Wilson says, I'm trying to choose between the Honor 7X and the Blue Vivo XL3 Plus. The Honor 7X is more powerful. I would go with the Honor 7X myself personally. The Vivo XL3 Plus is a great phone. It's just not as powerful. It has the same RAM and the ROM, but the processor is more and the cameras are better on the Honor 7X. And so I would say the Honor, it's very, very close together. The phone, I mean, the Blue XL3 Plus is a fantastic phone. I've not had any issue with it, but gameplay is better on the Honor 7X. So I would say the Honor 7X slightly edges out the XL3 Plus.
now with the Total Wireless thing, it's weird because the graphic that I got for the employees said that you could get it for switching, porting in or a new number, but totalwireless.com says you only port it and get the deal. And also there's a coupon for Total Wireless, which is like TW something 40 that gives you, it's allegedly a 40% discount on iPhones or Samsung devices. But the problem is that the most discount you can get is $100. So that makes no sense on Total Wireless's part.
Michael Thomas, bro, what I tell you about talking about other people on my channel, bro? You're here to watch me, man. I don't care what anybody's doing right now. You know what I'm saying? That's silly, man.
I didn't see the comment.
No, he's just like some random, whatever, uploaded this video on his shit. Like, I don't care, bro.
Oh, yeah,
We're here to talk.
Yeah.
We're here to talk with amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? Not what somebody else is doing right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand it when you do that, bro. I'm sorry to call you out, man, but it's really irking my nerves when you do that. That's like let's say you had your own channel, you know what I'm saying, and you're talking to your fans or friends or whatever, and then somebody else is waving, hey man, this other guy just uploaded a video. No, dude, shut up, stop.
It reminds me of Tony Schiavone on WCW saying, mankind is going to win their title. That'll put butts in seats.
Jimmy Slaughter asks, what do you got to think of the 7.1 Nokia? Honestly, if I had the money, I would grab it. It looks nice. And I like Nokia anyway. I got the Nokia 6. I love the phone, but the phone is underpowered. But the Nokia 7.1, I would love to get my hands on it. It's what, $349 for the 7.1? I'm telling you right now, if I had like a phone budget of like $3,000 or $4,000, I would, man, they would be an unboxing every freaking day. I'd have like 10 different phones right now.
Ooh, wait, Metro PCS just changed? Uh-oh. Let me see. We got to check. I'll check it out. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually pull it up and for you guys.
CAPOW says, I got 3 Metro phones, unlimited, $90 flat. Should I change to their new plans? What do y'all think? I mean, $90 a month ain't bad for 3 lines unlimited, but
I would just keep that and just pay the extra $10 to have Amazon Prime on the side.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Some people are saying that it's changed already. Oh, it's changed. Let's see. I'm gonna screen share for everybody to see. Let's see what it looks like.
I mean, you still can't shop online, so it's like, blah.
Yeah,
I know.
I
But
mean,
we can at
really,
least look.
I mean, really, what's the point of a Metro website when you can't, if you can't buy online?
All right, here we go, guys. Here you are. Let's see. Welcome to the new. Welcome to the what? You see how it looks all weird like that? Is that just me?
I can't really tell it on my screen very good because I'm on the iPhone SE and I'm looking here trying to strain here on my Essential phone.
Welcome to the new. Look how it's like.
Oh
Like,
yeah, it looks weird.
what? That's messed up already.
Oh yeah, that's just you. I don't have that on my end.
Okay, got you. New. Okay, so it must be. I don't know. Whatever. All right. New plans. Select plans. Tell me more. 99% of the people covered. Oh my God! Dude. Why? Look. Coverage claim based on talk and text, including partners. Image does not depict coverage. So why do they have it there? Why do they have this? If it says an image does not depict coverage, so then why have that there? Why not put the actual map right there? And it says talk and text.
Because if they put the real coverage map on there, it would look sad.
And it says get the blazing fast T-Mobile network coverage claim based on talk and text. So they're saying that their talk and text is blazing fast. Is that what they're saying right there? Yeah, that definitely is false advertising for sure.
It's Metro for you. It's Metro. I've been saying that forever.
Yep.
You should look at their old brochures.
Oh, let's look at this. Let's look at this coverage map. Oh my God, this is gonna be amazing.
Oh, look, it's blank. That's accurate.
That's genius.
If they actually put the real actual coverage, it would be really, really sad. I mean, because I have seen an actual T-Mobile coverage map where they actually cover, and it is sad.
No, I don't want. Did I not just click on coverage? I could have sworn I just clicked on coverage.
Yeah, Mike Welch. I must be in the 1% as well. So that makes 2%. So I guess now, you know.
Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this holy map. This thing is more holier than a. Oh man! Control scroll to zoom. Oh boy! Look at, and it deepens and deepens. Look at that. Look at all these holes in it. Partner. Oh, now you get talking to. Look, man. Look. Partner. Look at this partner. Oh my God, dude. This is, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Once you zoom in, you get the real. I don't know what you think, guys, but is that 99% right there? Does that look like 99% to you?
No, and go west. Go out further west.
Not 99% out of 100. I tell you that.
That like 99% out of 100 would be like maybe just like, half of Florida missing, but everything else is covered. That don't look like 99%. That looks like more like 99 beers on the wall. That shit looks like. Oh boy, man. What are they thinking, dude? I don't know, man. This is sad. I'm not even gonna go like look at this. Yeah, look, now you know why they call it Metro, because they literally on the highway you're good, but anywhere else, nope. Look at all this, dude. I'd hate to live in these cities right here.
Magical Mermaid, exactly. No one lives in North Dakota. Nobody lives in Montana. I wonder who the wireless carriers are in those states.
I'm just saying. All right. So you're telling me that nobody lives in upstate New York? Like, see, and then look, it says it's covered, but then when you get here, it's a partner. It's not even their own stuff. I don't know, man. That looks way suspect to me, guys.
Very sketch. Like I said, if you had the partner coverage took off and you had the real coverage map, it would scare you, and nobody would want to be with their service.
I mean, look, it shows Michigan that's all covered, right? Let's see. Let's see. Is it actually all covered, or is it just like some kind of trickery that they're playing? Let me see. Maybe Michigan. No. See, there's spots that aren't covered. But when you zoom out.
Now, I hear that Michigan is very well covered for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. All right. All right. Well, anyways, that's enough about the
fake coverage maps.
But yeah. Fake news. Oh, what?
It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. All right. Well, anyway, that's your T-Mobile 99%. Metro runs on the same T-Mobile. Okay.
Every carrier has their dead spots, but
true.
T-Mobile and Sprint, I mean, their actual coverage maps are just sad. Oh yeah, I mean, if you're in Southern California, you're going to get good service with every carrier in Southern California.
I mean, let's just take a gander at Cricket real quick. Cricket Wireless. Let's see.
And we know that AT&T's fake because my coverage area shows me blanketed great coverage, and I got no coverage at all.
See, but they actually have theirs like 3G coverage, 4G coverage. It's Stefan is calling me. Tech Red, I'm live, bro.
Yeah. Hey, but bro, I'm gonna go ahead and get off because I gotta get up early again tomorrow, install some kitchens and granite. So I appreciate y'all having me on.
All right, man. You have a good, man.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Install some for me, bro.
All right.
All right, there you go. Cricket Wireless. That now, see what I'm saying? That's more clear. It's like, all right, this is not covered. This is not covered. But all this stuff is pretty much, you know. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back to the face cams, I guess.
Yeah, because we know that all these coverage maps are fake. I mean, all that right there in green is showing like coverage everywhere, and we all know that's a bunch of bull.
Yeah, later, Mills. Oh man. Oh, dude, my back is killing me.
Metro told me I had excellent coverage until I left town. I had 0 bars. Yep.
That's why it's called Metro, Metropolitan, guys. It says it right in the name.
Coverage map gate.
Coverage gate, yep.
Yeah, Cricket's got a lot. I mean, Cricket AT&T has got a lot of dead spots in my area too, and it shows it on the map, flat out green. I mean, like great coverage everywhere. And I know of a lot of stores, a lot of places where I have run out of coverage with AT&T, and these places are showing like full service, great coverage. Like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and don't you think for a second that a store will not have a booster for their own signal?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right in the back. So I know when I worked for Boost Mobile, where I worked at, we literally had a signal booster sitting right there in the closet. So, oh yeah, like we would show people, oh yeah, man, look at this coverage, full bars. Yeah, because we have a signal booster right in this closet, 5 feet away from us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. TJ, no, I didn't see your comment. What'd you say? Yeah.
As long as you don't travel, you will be fine. So what, you're just supposed to stay in one spot literally your whole life? Because it's called a cell phone, a mobile phone. Mobile, as in take it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to move, if you don't want to move anywhere or go anywhere, house phone. People don't understand the part of mobile.
Mm-hmm. They're so focused on everything else that they're just like it's like they're neglecting the number one reason of a mobile carrier is coverage, and a lot of these like T-Mobile is the world's worst. T-Mobile is all about going to give this away free, and let's have this free and that free, and give this and give that, give this, give that. But they're really not doing nothing to expand coverage, and they might be expanding coverage in some places, but overall, I mean, like I say, in my area over the past 3 or 4 years, coverage has not improved a lick. And I've been getting the same runaround from T-Mobile saying, "Oh, we're gonna have coverage in your area soon." And it's been 2 years, and there's been no ink. I called them back. Oh yeah, we're gonna have. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna hold my breath. I mean, seriously.
Back's killing me for some reason.
I'll still say it's a mistake to get rid of all landlines because if a real war breaks out or natural disaster, good luck with cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good. I mean, that's a good point. Landlines are, you know what I'm saying? It's like they don't need electricity. Well, the ones back in the day, you didn't need electricity for them, and they always had a dial tone, man.
Mm-hmm. TJ has a question for you, man.
All right, I have an idea for a segment for the show. Wonders really nothing to talk about wrestling back in the '90s. What? I don't know where to fit that in on a tech channel though. Mill Hustles probably could do that for you.
What is this I hear about Sprint's going to have the best coverage in 2020?
Well, that's great for 2020.
Well, they better get on the ball. If they, and I still don't know where this T-Mobile Sprint merger is heading. I mean, it's like it's out there in limbo somewhere, and not heard squat about it. So I have no idea. I mean, I would say that a Sprint T-Mobile merger would be good in certain ways, but I would so love if Sprint stepped their game up and really just like really took off. That would really be awesome because they've been around for a long time, and I would hate to see Sprint go out of business, you know. But
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Michael West says Sprint might not be around in 2020. Exactly. Like, who can? I mean, okay, you're gonna have the greatest coverage in 20. You've been saying that since God knows when. You know, with WiMAX, and then Spark Network, and then Advanced LT Advanced. You've been saying that with IDIN Network. You've been saying Sprint's been saying that for since they started. I think that was their beginning slogan. We'll be better next year, guys.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Cat says the day Sprint has the best coverage when pigs is when pigs fly. Yeah, I mean now I will say this here in my state, Sprint is really good. Now their upload speeds is like 8 megabits max, and I can't even stream with Sprint or Boost Mobile 8 megabits. But I mean, I can stream on 4 to 5 megabits upload on T-Mobile or Cricket, fine. But when it comes to Boost Mobile, 8 megabits, it's buffering like crazy. I don't understand why it does that for. But in my state, even, I mean, like I've been mentioning this before, and I'm being 100% honest with you. I have no reason to lie to anyone or anybody, and I want to give it to you straight from what my personal experience is. Sprint in my state is really on par with AT&T and even Verizon. I've been places before where Boost Mobile has had service where Verizon couldn't get out for nothing. In North Carolina. I have been in places where the Sprint coverage map shows me in no service, a complete whiteout area, no LTE, no voice coverage, nothing. And I've actually had 2-3 bars of LTE service in those areas. And I remember one time I was periscoping while I was driving in a no coverage area, and I was streaming on LTE. So, I mean, it is what it is. I believe that Sprint's coverage maps does not reflect their real coverage. Because like I said, I've been in a lot of places where it shows no service, and I have service. So, and this just in my state alone. I don't know about everywhere else, but where I live, in a lot of surrounding areas, Sprint does a very, very good job.
Let me see here. So it says Sprint went up to FCC last week and told them their service sucks. That is kind of screwy, dude. That's like you going into like a pizzeria and it's like, how's your pizza? Oh, it really sucks. But you should eat here anyway. Like, why? Like, your service is like what you actually, that's what you provide. And you literally went to the FCC and told them we have the shittiest service out of everybody.
I just believe that Sprint's getting tired of it, and they're just, they're about ready to just give up. I reckon. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and I know. I mean, Sprint. I've had Sprint back in the days, and what I'm saying, they work and all that. I think they get a really bad rap because of all the stuff that they've gone through, and I think they've just drugged their name in the mud so much. And they've been ridiculed so much that it's just like whatever people say, it's just like, oh, Sprint sucks. Like,
yeah, and everybody wants to follow suit and follow along with what everybody says. And you guys sometimes you got to have a mind of your own and not listen to what everybody else says because, I mean, how many times have you heard it? Oh, just because a big tech YouTuber says that this phone is no good or it's not recommended, how many people sit there and just took their word for it? And now when everybody mentions that phone, oh, it's an automatic. That phone sucks. That phone sucks. Have you ever used it? No, but it just sucks. It's on paper, I seen the spec sheet. It don't seem that good. Spec sheets don't mean squat. And if it's not a high-end flagship phone, you really want to be wary of what any big YouTuber says about a budget mid-range phone because they're going to be trying to compare it with a flagship, and you can't compare a budget with a flagship. It ain't going to happen. So you can't really go. When you're looking for a phone, and if it's budget or mid range, you really can go by what they say because they're not gonna be partial about it all. They're not gonna take into account that this is for what you're paying for in the price range, it's a very good phone. They're gonna be saying, oh, this phone's garbage, this phone's crap. I've seen it. I know a lot of y'all seen it, but I know that a lot of people listen to these big tech corporations, these big tech YouTubers who, if they say negative about a phone, everybody takes it to heart, and then everybody calls it trash, and they've never even used a phone. So yeah, just a bit of a rant there.
Sean Robinson, troll alert, poo poo pee pee. Oh no.
And I also want to give a big shout out to Michael West for that donation sent to my PayPal. Thank you so much for that $2, man. Thank you for that so much. Much appreciated.
Let's see here. So yeah, everybody clap your hands for Sean Robinson because he definitely trolled. He's the troll. He's the troll of the night, guys. Poo poo pee pee. What will I ever do with that one?
Yeah, I kind of agree with Michael Thomas. That Sprint's only saying their network is bad because they want a merger with T-Mobile. That's what I'm thinking as well. Sean White says I had Boost Mobile service was great. And I was scratching my head because I always heard Sprint signal was garbage. Yeah, I mean everybody in a lot of places saying Sprint's garbage, Sprint sucks, Sprint's this, Sprint's that. But like I've always said, just because Sprint or T-Mobile or whoever don't have coverage in your area, don't mean it's complete garbage. Because I mean, what might work for one person might not work for somebody else, and that's with any carrier.
Michael Thomas with the pumpkin head. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my golly. Wow. He had to do all the emojis. I'm triggered. He did all the colors, all the races.
Yep.
He's on an iPhone, apparently.
I'm streaming from an iPhone, but got the essential phone in hand. The phone's always in hand.
That means you can't leave that means you can't leave your emoji of your race, dude.
Yep.
What are you gonna do, man? That sucks.
I just use them.
Oh, I'm on a Supra. Oh, I didn't know you can do the different colored emojis on a Supra. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
So thank y'all for the 61 of y'all watching. That's awesome.
Oh my God, Tap Out King. And it's the fake Flossie Carter again. What's up?
Yep.
Oh,
I had to check the channel out, and I when I seen no video, like, yep.
Look at Michael Thomas with the pumpkin and the phone. Are you trying to tell us something about a video somebody else did with a pumpkin and a phone? Is that what you're trying to do, Michael Thomas?
A pumpkin phone. A pumpkin left phone.
What do you guys think about new Metro plans? They're okay. Let me see.
The great American made iPhone, LOL. Yep, that great Chinese made iPhone.
Yes, the one designed in California, but made, assembled, and everything in China.
Putting those little bitty chips in there, yeah.
Yeah, see, Michael Thomas is smiling. He knows what I mean about the pumpkin. Because somebody dropped a phone in a pumpkin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
he wants to say it, but
yeah.
Get on his ass.
Where's he at?
That's cute, Michael Thomas.
The orange iPhone XR. Yeah, I mean, if I was going to buy a new iPhone without the Touch ID, it would be the XR because of the colors, and it would definitely be the product red, of course, because the red is just flaming.
And the Chinese that puts them together can't even buy them. Probably right.
I mean, I find it so funny how everybody's like, oh, my iPhone, Huawei is so bad, ZTE is so bad, my iPhone is American made. I'm just like rolling on the floor laughing because I'm like, it says it on the back of the iPhone, made in China. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Designed in California, made in China. I'm like, yeah, just because it says that it is designed in California don't mean that it's made in California.
Yeah, that's like me, that's like me, drawing a ZTE phone on a piece of paper, designing it here in the U.S. and then sending it over to China.
Saying, here, make this for me.
Yep. So designed in USA, made in China. Come on.
There's a video somewhere on YouTube inside an iPhone manufacturing plant. The people working look so depressed. I'm sure they do. They're probably getting paid. They're probably getting paid nothing to do it. My iPhone 6S was made in Mexico.
ZTE equals poop. Really? Designed in California by a Chinese guy. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was thought of in California, but actually built in China. Yes.
Companies only make them in China because they can pay them dirt wages. Yep, they put an iPhone together for about $200, and then they charge you $1,500 for it. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they make an iPhone, like I said, between $300 and $400. They charge between $1,099 and $1,500 for their phones. Rip off city. I'm sorry, it's a rip off. I mean, if they can sell the iPhone 10R for $750, I know it don't have all the other stuff that the 10s and 10s Max has got and all like that, but if they can sell that one for $750 and make a profit, how much are they making off of the 10s and
I
10s
mean, you really
Max?
gonna tell me aluminum and stainless steel really cost $250 more, dude?
And you're telling me they're going from what, 64 gigs or 120 gigabytes of storage to 512 costs $300? No, you can go and buy an SD card, a 500 gigabyte SD card for less than $100, and they're willing to charge $300-$400 for the max storage. Man, they are nah. Come on.
Sean Robinson says ZTE is tan bueno como caca en tu zapato. That means ZTE is as good as poop on your shoe.
Well, then I've had a lot. I've had a lot of good poop on my shoe. Then,
hey man, don't they say that's good luck? That's like 7 years good luck.
I mean,
isn't that what they say? Right?
At least my ZTE phones don't crap out in the first day or two after buying it, and haven't have multiple software updates just to get their crap together.
Now that I think about it, I haven't stepped in any poop in like years. I don't know why that just came to me, guys. When is the last time you stepped in poop? I want to know.
Oh my goodness, I don't know.
What was the last time you like? I mean, that's a pretty significant, like, you know, that's like a major deal. You know, I remember when I was a kid, dude. I used to always like, maybe because I was in Queens, New York. Yeah, man.
M. Keller says nothing wrong with making money. There's a thing there's a thing called making money, and there's a thing called ripping people off.
Man, thanks for putting that image in my head now about stepping in poop.
Yeah,
maybe that's why I haven't had that much luck.
It leaves these TE phones charged. LOL. Yes.
Yeah, like I remember, like as a kid, you know, stepping in poop, and then my mom's like, "Somebody smells like shit," and then we're all like smelling each other, like, who is it? Who is? You ever done that? I know somebody's done that in here. Don't even lie. Don't lie, y'all. Don't lie. I know how y'all have done it, and y'all sniffed each other like, all right, who stepped in it? Who stepped?
I can honestly say I don't think I've ever. Well, I mean, when I worked construction, there are times you would step in all that mess, whatever. But as work went on, it all wore off. But
yeah. I don't even know what. Let me get a drink of some soda, man. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Like I was watching Tito's video about the reason why they're going to keep on selling phones higher and higher because people are going to keep on buying them. If people quit buying them, they have to lower their prices down. Mr. Kerr said they can charge $2,000 or plus for a phone. People will still buy it as long as the people are willing to pay the ridiculous prices they will. Yeah, exactly. As long as people are continuing to buy these expensive, non-worth it phones, they're going to keep on making them every year and making them more expensive. People's going to be buying them over and over and over again. Keep on buying them, and people's going to always whine and complain about the prices, but you're going to keep on buying them and buying them and buying them. So if people will quit buying them, they'd have to lower their prices down.
Let me see. Yeah, I watched this video as well, man. It was a pretty well put together video. It was the one on Spreaker, right? Spreaker, or was it the?
Yeah, the one on Spreaker. And I mean, he's 100% correct. That As long as because there are people out there that $1,000 phone is like pocket change. It's nothing. Yeah, but to the majority of people, $1,000 is a lot of freaking money. And I mean, if people quit buying and quit falling into these, oh, I gotta have the newest gadgets and the newest phones, paying $1,200 for these phones, and they would just be like, no, nope, I'm not paying it. They'd have to lower their prices down because they're making triple, if not more than triple, in profits. And I
people
know
don't care because it's like they're paying it monthly. You know what I'm saying? But by the time you look at it, man, Lord have mercy. You know?
Yeah. Like Sean Robinson said, real talk, those shouldn't go without saying. I'm an Apple fanboy, but I don't even want the 10s. My iPhone 10 is perfectly fine. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you got an iPhone 10 already, everybody has done said it is definitely not worth buying a 10s. It's just not worth it. It's like, I mean, you pay 40. Yeah, people don't see it as $1,000. They see it as extra $40 a month. Yeah, but it's still paying. But every year they're going to get more expensive, higher and higher. And they're going to say that they're going to have this new revolutionary idea in their phone. It's going to be doing it. Now, one thing that I will say that was really awesome in the Apple event was the Apple Watch. The Apple Watch,
yes.
and what the Apple Watch can do. That's awesome. That's one thing that's really cool about Apple. But honestly, their phones, they didn't do nothing. They done a few little tweaks here and there. They gave it an A12 chip. They gave it this, maybe some more storage and all like that. And but really.
But what would have been nice though for them to put that technology in their phones, right, or in a watch, but make it accessible to people that need that stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's probably people that are on low incomes, that don't eat right, that are not healthy, you know what I'm saying, that need that information about their heart, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So why make it overpriced? So, if you want to help the world so much and keep everybody healthy and monitor and make sure that they don't fall detection and all this stuff, why not price it so every senior citizen or every person that's, of age or getting up in age, you know what I'm saying, can benefit from this, you know what I'm saying? Who are you benefiting? All you're benefiting is these high-end people that have a whole bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? So you're literally like, I guess they just don't care about people that don't have, $300-$400 to blow on a watch. You know what I'm saying? Us lowly peasants that buy, watches for $50 or $100. You know what I'm saying? I guess our health doesn't care to them.
Nope. And like, oh my golly, wow. And Sean Robinson said, I wonder if flagships will ever get to the point of bi-yearly updates when they run out of ideas for what the stuff to add every year. And Sean said, think flagship should go to coming out every 2 years. 24 months should be the standard for a new flagship. Because bringing out a new flagship phone like it from Samsung, Apple, whatever, every single year is getting so stale. The majority of people don't really care about them because it's the same regurgitated crap that saying that it's all new, revolutionary, this, that, and the other, whatever. Whenever it's the exact same phone, pretty much. The Note 8 and the Note 9. Side by side, you can't tell them apart. Yeah, the stylus, you can take pictures and stuff like that with the stylus. That's really something to really brag about. You got more, you have more storage, you may have more RAM, but really, seriously, is that really all they could come up with? So these yearly updates and these yearly releases of phones to me is a waste of resource, a waste of time, money. But they know that every single year they're going to go out here and buy the newest version because they have to have it. A lot of it may be, they're where they have Samsung forever. Whenever they get when the newest version comes out, they can just go trade in their device, get the new one, and they're good and done with. A lot of it is bragging rights. I got the best phone on the market, but really, seriously, every year, used to, it was every 2 years, and now it's like every year. Apple, Samsung, all these others got to come out with a new phone every single year. And it's just like, to me, it's just a bunch of, I'm going to stop now.
Michael Thomas says, when we're going to see MTR games when you send me a laptop, Michael Thomas. I got you, bro. I'll play right when you send me that new laptop to play games on. I got you, bro. MTR games coming.
Yeah, Tommy James, don't do what OnePlus does. Release a phone every 6 months. 6T is coming soon. No headphone jack either. The 6 had it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. I mean, come on. Yeah, 2 years is good. 2 years. I believe that releasing a new flagship every 2 years, because you don't even get to know your phone good and use your phone a lot before the new one comes out.
Mr. Kerr says, first is V30, now V35, now V40. Yep, so much for LG slowing down. Yep.
New Pixel phones tomorrow, guaranteed, are 1,000 plus. Oh, yeah, no doubt. Everybody's going to $1,000 plus. Why should Google leave their phones out of the $1,000 price range?
Oh, guys, and I will be. What time is that Pixel thing happening? What time is that going down? Because if Little John is in school, then I'm definitely going to go outside and stream. I'm going to stream from outside. I'm going to use my NetBuddy outside, and that'll definitely, we'll definitely be able to do that outside. So.
Oh yeah.
What time are they having the Pixel phone event tomorrow? Because I don't work tomorrow.
I don't know. I'm going to guess.
Can somebody look that up for me, please? I mean, we got 60 eyes in here, so I know. I love asking you guys questions because I know it's like, whoop, like 30 seconds later. It's like having a Google Assistant, but on a live stream.
And I know people don't really like it a whole lot, but yeah, thank you for the 60 watching. Of course, super chats are always open. Magic Tech, I got my link in there if you want to donate to me as well. It helps both of us out here in this holiday season to bring you more content, gift ideas. We're not begging; it's just an option, and it's never mandatory. It's always optional, but it's very, very well appreciated, and it goes to really good use.
I'm just trying to find out when this thing.
Wade County says we already know everything that's releasing tomorrow. No need to watch. Yeah, probably, but still.
Yeah, I still like to have it on my channel just to have it. You know what I'm saying? Just to have the event and just to have some of y'all watching.
And it looks like that my new setup that's going to have my new studio set up is going to be put on hold for a little bit longer, which I'm really kind of ticked off about right now. But we got to kind of wait and see how it's going to work out. But it ain't gonna be for long. But it's
Ooh. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Perfect. That's perfect. Little John will be in school. He don't get it off till the afternoon. 11 a.m. So it looks like I will be streaming that tomorrow.
Yeah. The sad thing is Note 9, new iPhone, LG phones worth $1,000 now. Give it 6 months to a year. Price drops half. Well, iPhones and Notes really don't drop that much. LGs do. I mean, I seen Best Buy right now. Y'all going to get a laugh out of this, okay? A big laugh, hopefully. Best Buy right now is selling the Boost Mobile iPhone 6 for $449 and the iPhone SE for $349 for Boost Mobile. $449 for the iPhone 6. Now, for Total Wireless, the iPhone 6 is $179, but they're selling the Boost Mobile version for $449. I wanted to comment and just laugh at them so bad. I can't go into that detail, Kenneth Marlin, about that. But it shouldn't be for long. It's just kind of put on hold a little bit. I can't do nothing about it. I can't rush to people. So it's put on hold right now for just a little bit, not long. I will definitely be in there. It just may be a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be.
Bacon Ninja. Gotta love that name. I almost got some bacon jerky today. I was like, what? Bacon jerky?
Bacon jerky.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
You can get a new Note 8 for $450. Okay, yeah. Okay, well then maybe I'm wrong. That's not a bad deal, really. $450 for a new Note 8. That's not bad.
Yeah, well, it's the older model, and then you know,
But it's only a
get it on
year.
like that.
It's only a year older. I mean, it's not. I mean,
Yeah, no,
there's
I'm
some.
saying they probably have deals on it because they're trying to get rid of it.
I mean, there's some places right now still selling the Galaxy S7 unlocked for like $400.
Yeah, I know at Target, if you get the Note 8 right now, you get $300 off or $300 gift card.
Yeah, that's if you sign up with a postpaid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I'm not getting the iMac and no new video editing equipment and software. I want to keep on doing what I'm doing right now. I'm not gonna spend money on all this editing software stuff right now. If I ever get bigger and which if I ever if my subscriber count ever jumps up, and I ever get out of this 16,000 or whatever and up to 20, 30, 40, 50,000 would be nice. Then maybe so. Yeah, Nate done did it. We talked about that Razer phone earlier, and it's a shame that it sold out so fast.
Right? Oh, I know. Probably a select few YouTubers already got it, so pretty much know that.
But yeah, I don't want an iMac. I have no use for no iMac. I don't use a computer. I just don't use a computer, y'all. I use it very, very seldom.
The only Mac I use is the Big Mac from McDonald's.
I'm just looking forward to the prices of the Pixel 3 and Pixel 3 XL. I want to say Pixel 3 is gonna be 1,000 and the Pixel XL be $1,100 to $1,200.
Michael West with the burger emoji. Oh, remember when they did when they didn't do the burger the right way, the emoji, they messed it up or something like that on Android. Like the lettuce wasn't on top of the cheeseburger and all this other like and the whole internet was going like crazy and they had to fix it. Like
Nah, I don't think that the video equipment would help me out with subscriber counts. What's the only thing that's gonna help you out with subscriber counts is getting flagship phones. I've seen many videos just got basic standard editing, doing just regular unboxings. Look at Flossie Carter. Okay, he sits there with a table with his camera facing his table, just like I do, doing an unboxing, and does no different than what I do, and he has almost 1 million subscribers. You know why? Flagship devices. That's why.
Magic Tech. Remember when Burger King had a black bun for the Whopper? Yes, I do. I think I actually put that on YouTube. I'm not sure. Let me check. Back in my videos. I've done 2,000 videos, guys. So let me check if I did actually do that.
Tap Out King says they're bringing back the G1 phone.
That would be dope. I would like that.
Be different. I just wish the HTC would bring back their Evo line. That would be. I think that would be good. But HTC is kind of like dead in the water right now.
Oh no! I remember I got the black Whopper. I was gonna video record it, but I ate it. I had went there, me and the wife, and we got it. We're like, "Oh yes." And then I just ate it so fast, like it just, and I was like, "Oh shit! I was supposed to record this thing."
Dude, Kenneth Marlin, man. Do you know how long it would take for me to save up for one flagship? There's no way, man. I mean, if you want to start donating thousands of dollars to my PayPal account where I can buy flagship phones, feel free. I'll buy them, but I can't afford them. Oh, Mr. Carraware, oh my goodness. Tommy James says no need for expensive editing stuff. Sure, it's nice to have, but what if the person doesn't get bigger? Then they wasted money on editing stuff. Not saying that happened to CV to me, but I get the point exactly. I don't see the point of having all these, three, four, five cameras set up in different angles, and and having all these really cool background stuff, all these little blue, purple, whatever backlights, and all of this really fancy. I don't see the point of it. I don't see the point of it.
Magic Tech, how did the black bun taste? Tasted like a black bun, dude. I don't know how to say it. Just like how does black water taste? It tastes like water.
And it says, if you started dealing in flashes, I would stop watching. I don't waste my time on things that I can't afford. I mean, there might be the occasional, like a year-old, 2-year-old flagship come across my channel, like the V20 or the Galaxy S7. I mean, and if I was able to if I was able to get my hands on a flagship, like if somebody had one and wanted me to like unbox it or check it out or whatever, then I would. But as far as me going out here and buying them, I mean, maybe in the future if you get big enough, maybe so. But right now, nah.
Okay, Kenneth Marlin. So why don't you go ahead and start a channel and get a whole bunch of subscribers if you know all of that stuff? You buy all the equipment. You start a channel. Go ahead. Be our guest. And then when you're at 100,000, come back and tell us how it worked out. I love how people say they're experts. Gotta love it, man.
Yeah. Still rocking the Grand Prime. I mean, yeah. I mean, honestly, I know that a lot of YouTubers will sit there and trash somebody using an older phone. You'll never hear that from me. I don't care what phone you're using. I don't care if you're using a $20 phone that is 4 years old, 5 years old. I mean, the phone you're using does not make who you are. A phone's a phone. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a phone is just a phone. It is not. It's like people want to judge people by the phones that they use, and seriously, I mean, when did society and when did we the people get so screwed up that people are judging people by their phones that they're using? I mean, really?
Yep, man. So I'm actually gonna hold on, let me see something here.
And honestly, when is a $300 to $400 phone considered a budget phone anymore? Really? I mean, I guess if you're rich and you can afford to buy $1,000 phones every day, that would seem like a budget phone. But really, honestly, to call a $400 phone a budget phone, I got a problem with that.
Oh, there she goes. There goes my lovely wife.
People will judge you for anything, RJ. You're absolutely freaking right, Mr. Caraware. Some people might be using a two-way pager. Is there even any kind of services for two-way pagers anymore, or are they all gone?
No, they are.
Really?
Actually, you know who carries them? Doctors still.
Well, yeah.
You can still page a doctor. Firefighters, I believe, still carry them. So yeah, there's still some fields that actually have
Michael Thomas. Yeah, I mean, calling low or mid range phones, food stamp phones. I don't agree with it with the term. I don't like the term. Because people buy what they can afford. I know there's people right now that has bunches of money. They're very, very wealthy, but they refuse to pay that kind of money for a phone because a phone is just a phone to a lot of people. They don't really care about all that gimmicky crap in these new phones. They just want a phone that works. So yeah, I think it's.
Mill Hustle says, bro, there's still dial-up internet. Yep, there is actually. There's still people out there with dial-up internet. That's crazy to think about it, but there is out there somewhere in the world.
I mean, I consider anything over $200, $250. I say $200 phones and below are budget phones. I mean, I think that anything over that, would be considered mid range to the majority of people. who can't afford to buy these high-end phones.
I mean, it's become a status symbol for, I think, for girls to have an iPhone on their butt cheek pocket. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you don't have an iPhone back there, then you're not, you know.
Oh, I know. Melissa says, what if ZTE made a gaming phone, a budget gaming phone? What would it include if it costed no higher than $299? I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, high-end gaming phone, $299. Go ahead, guys. See what we can come up with. Oh my God. At Kenneth Marlin, I can show you where to shove that camera, mate. Oh man, I hate when someone who doesn't know you tries to judge you. Exactly.
I mean, really, why would anybody want to buy a $3,000 Sony camera? Really, what's the point of it?
Nope. Not this guy.
Just wondering if you got my comment.
What?
I'm looking. Oh yeah. I seen your comment. Yeah, so both your legs, kidney, and all that. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, to shoot some really good porn. Okay, you have a point. Huh?
Got up and went in his room. So I wanted to go back to sleep.
All right, guys. I'm probably gonna have to get off of here. So, but
Gotta run, huh?
Yeah, I gotta run.
Oh man. You're beginning to cut out again too. I think we lost John. His stream was doing so good. Now we lost John. There he is. He's back.
All right, guys. Yeah, we're
well. Before you leave, honestly, y'all, I don't really have nothing to discuss tonight. Honestly, from my live stream, so I don't really see any reason to go live tonight. I'm gonna post my link in there one more time, but honestly, I don't have no topics to discuss tonight. I don't see no reason to go live, to be honest with you. Tech Right is also live. Yeah, I seen notification he was live. 54
Thank you
watching.
guys for sticking around. Yep. Whisper John. Mike Welch says, "Kids first, do your thing, man." Yeah. He takes medicine to go to sleep at night, so I hate for him to wake up. You know what I'm saying? He actually takes meds for that, so I'd hate for him to wake up and be all crazy.
Yeah, I feel you, man. The Sony Xperia XZ2 looks really nice.
I got